Hi everyone, we're Northern Kind. Thanks for tuning into our impromptu video blog that we're doing this evening. Beautiful summer's evening in the Midlands, not, but thanks for listening in.
And loads of midges.
Loads of midges that are all aiming for Matt, I hasten to add, and not me. So we just wanted to say a quick hello and bring you up to date with what we're up to. And do you want to talk about the launch for a little bit?
Yeah, we had our album launch on the 15th of May at Queen of Hoxton in Shoreditch, which was really good. Organised by Rob at EY, and we had supporting us Kajagoogoo Castle, who was great. I didn't really get a chance to talk to her that much, unfortunately. I did email afterwards.
Yeah, she was really cool.
And really surprised how many people turned up, and sold a few albums and a few t-shirts, which was good. Met a few new people and lots of old regular faces as well, which was good.
Yeah, and we wanted to use this as an opportunity just to say thanks to everyone who came to the launch, and everyone that's been buying the album and sending. We've had some amazing reviews, some brilliant feedback, so we just wanted to say we really appreciate everybody's support, and it's really spurring us on to start recording new stuff. Do you want to talk a little bit about the new stuff that
Well, we haven't written anything yet. Sarah's got one idea there, haven't you?
Absolutely.
And I'm going away in a couple of weeks to celebrate a relatively big birthday and to escape from all the humiliation. And I've bought myself a little keyboard that will just fit in my rucksack and plug it into my laptop, so I can start writing some tunes in the sort of downtime in the day when it gets a bit too hot in the sun. I've bought some new bits of software, some new sounds and things, and I've been making sort of analog drum noises. Haven't really got an idea of how we want it to sound yet, so I think it's just a case of just try a few things and go from there, really.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to writing loads more lyrics and different, kind of coming at it from a bit of a different angle this time. I think the first album was very personal for me, wired very much more social commentary type lyrics. So who knows where the next album will take us. We are agreed we're going to do album number 3.
Yep.
So really excited about that, and obviously we'll keep you up to date with all the developments. The next bit of big news obviously is Kajagoogoo.
And we're supporting them for just over 2 weeks at the end of, well, middle of September to the end, and there's one day on the 1st of October, which is Southampton. I can't remember the bits in between. Starts in Liverpool, ends in Southampton, and that's going to be good. Hopefully, they've had some really good coverage. They've been all over the TV, all over the newspapers. They were mentioned on Have I Got News For You as well.
Yeah. But they were a huge band, and they still are like really well respected, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I think they were very much a one-hit wonder album, but obviously they've done lots of other things separately. But that was one of the albums I bought on one of my birthdays. I can't remember which one. I remember buying Kraftwerk's Man Machine. Not when it came out, because that would have been 1970 odd, whatever. But
you're not that old.
No, I'm not that old.
Quite.
And I bought White Feathers, and I really loved it because it was really quite synthy. And they were one of the first bands I actually ever went to see at the Marlborough Hall as well in Leicester, which was quite a unique experience. Not being old enough to get in, I think my cousin had to smuggle me in.
Under his jumper.
Her jumper.
Her jumper.
Which was
Even
quite
better.
good, actually. Yeah.
I think my only kind of involvement with Kajagoogoo was through my big sister, who had a huge crush on Lamar, so she had his poster. I think it was a look-in poster up on her wall, so that was my memory of Lamar.
And I got to meet and work with him a little bit at the start of the 90s when I used to sell recording equipment, and he came into where I used to work, and he bought a load of stuff, and I helped him set it all up and recorded a few bits with him. I haven't really been in touch for a long time.
So it's kind of weird how it's come full circle, really, isn't it? And
yeah, I mean, I actually recorded a few of my own tracks at his place and stayed there a few days.
So Matt and Lamar are already like that, you said?
I wouldn't. He probably doesn't even remember me. I think he was in a
Probably not.
in a bit of a daze in those days.
Okay.
But so that's going to be good. Hopefully, lots of people are going to get to see us.
Yeah, it's a good way to kind of meet new people. I mean, obviously, our loyal fans will be attending when they can, but it's a really great chance for us to show ourselves off to loads of new people as well.
So somebody asked me the other day, why were we starting to record a new album so soon after Wide coming out? I think the real reason is that we don't have the pressure of having to go on tour for a year to promote it.
And we write all the time anyway. I mean, I know that writing for me is just a daily part of my daily life. It's as natural to me as kind of breathing. So it's just like when we're in the mood and when we're ready, there's new material to work with. So we just keep doing it.
I think we want to create a distinction in between the albums that we're doing as well. So there needs to be some kind of gap. And we last kind of finished writing and recording the end of last year. So,
for us, it seems like quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's 6 months really, before we actually start doing anything. And I guess when it actually comes to start the recording process in terms of adding Sarah's vocals onto the ideas that I give her, it's probably going to be September time. So, there's a reasonably good gap.
Yeah. So, any more exciting news from Northern Kind HQ?
We've had a couple of remixes done by Parallax and Oblique.
And they're brilliant. They're really, really cool.
I'm not sure what to do with them though, whether to release them onto iTunes. It's not really commercially practical to release a single in a physical format because it costs so much to get them produced.
Yeah. But I know loads of people are inquiring about like when they can hear them and all that. So we'll let everyone know as soon as we can.
Yeah. And I've been working on an extended version of Crash, which are the remixes that Parallax and Oblique have done. So we'll probably have the original version, our version, and the 2 remixes available. And we might give them away free. We might put them on iTunes. I'm not sure yet. But they're really good.
And we've got 2. We're included on 2 big compilation CDs as well.
Yeah, the EY Electronically Yours Volume 1.
Yep. Which is an extended remix of On and On, which some of you might know from 53 Degrees North, which is our first album.
But I don't think anyone's really heard that version yet.
No. And the other one is the EMI.
Actually, when I got to hear that album the other week when Rob gave me the album, I hadn't heard it since we did it. So it's quite good hearing it again.
Refresh ears.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And the mastering is really good as well. And then we're on another compilation on Major Records. I don't know what the album's called because it's in German.
Achtung!
We've probably just alienated all of our German followers now.
That's the only German I know. I wasn't being disrespectful.
There is another gig, Festival of Sins.
Oh yeah, come and see us in London at the Festival of Sins. Is that at the Purple Circle?
Yeah.
In Camden.
I'm not sure the date's in August.
Yeah.
We'll be
dressing up.
I might even wear some eyeliner.
Really?
Yeah.
What about use that nail varnish?
And that, yeah.
Nice.
Just trying to fit in.
Not for fun or anything?
No. So that's it really. What else is there to say?
I think that's plenty to be going on with. I think this summer evening is drawing to a close. I'm quite cold and I think we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Is that alright?